You held my hands like tomorrow was written in your face. You smiled, forever was already ours to claim. But now the silence screams louder than your name. You vanished, but your promises remain. What happened to the nights we swore we'd never fade? To the words we carved in stardust in secret serenades? What happened to your voice that used to steady mine? Now it's just a ghost missing from the line. We planned a life on rooftops and coffee-stained maps, whispered dreams through windows sealed with quiet laughs. But the clock turned cold the moment you walked away and left me talking to shadows that don't have much to say. You promised and disappeared, like thunder without storm, like sun that disappeared. You held me close, said always, I swear, but now it's empty where you once cared. You promised and disappeared, and now I'm drowning in every word I once revered. Tell me, love, was I just something you rehearsed, or did you ever mean a single verse?
You said my name like a vow you never undo, but now I see every vow as a curtain hiding the truth. You kissed me like you meant it, but you were halfway gone. I was building a home while you were planning to move on. How long were you pretending? Was it ever real at all, or was I just another chapter set to end before the fall? You wore love like perfume, sweet then disappeared, and now I wear the scent of doubt and years.
Your laughter still lingers in the corners of my room, like a melody trapped in broken afternoon. I ask the air what changed, it doesn't reply, just carries your absence like clouds in July. The bed remembers you better than I do now, and my pillow's wet from questions I don't know how to stop asking. Where did you go? Why didn't you stay? Why make me believe you'd never stray? You promised and disappeared, like lightning without fire, like love that feared. You wrote tomorrows across my spine, and then erased it all line by line. You promised and disappeared, left only memories that never cleared. Was it ever love, or just well-spoken lies? Was I the fool for trusting your eyes?
You once said forever, in a trembling voice. Now I wonder, was that your truth or just a noise? Did you see me loving you and plan your flight? Or did love slip away in some silent night? I trace your promises like scars on skin, each line a reminder of what could have been. You left me with echoes, not explanations, and now I'm breathing broken expectations. I gave you oceans, you left me drowned. I waited for answers, you left me down. If you loved me, why the fade? If you didn't, why the charade?
I deserved your truth, not this hollow grave. I deserved a goodbye, not a love to save. But you ran, and now I burn alone in a house of promises that never became home. You promised then disappeared, left your vows in the mirror cracked and smeared. You held me like I was more than the world, then dropped me like I was never your girl. You promised then disappeared, and I'm still haunted by every word I once revered. You kissed me like a future, but now you're just my past.